Hello everyone, this is Mr. Hang, and today I'm going to talk about the Gen Z protest of Nepal. As you all know that Nepal lies in the Asia continent, and Nepal is a very small country, lies between India and China. They are our neighbors and they are neighboring country. So today I'm going to tell you about what is the reason behind Gen Z protest in Nepal, because worlds need to know that what is the reason behind it and why this protest is going on. I've seen in some medias, international medias, they are covering the news saying that in when the government banned the social networks, the protest became violent in Nepal, but that's not exactly correct. The reason behind all this Gen Z protest in Nepal is not for in against of closing the social networks such as Facebook, such as Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, etc., etc. Worlds need to know that this protest is going on in against of corruptions, and you know that in our country Nepal, it's a developing country, and Nepal is in the, I think, all top 10 world's most corrupt country. So therefore corruption is very high rate in our country Nepal. So therefore, especially, like the peoples, they are just fed up with all these systems, with all these uh, corruptions, not bringing in bureaucracy, corruption in their families, or by taking their family in their some government official sectors. All these things becomes the reason behind all these kinds of protest. And the corruptions and in the regions, and there is also a nepotisms in our country. Nepotisms, I think everybody knows that, like taking your family members into high places if he or she doesn't have a good certificates, if she or he doesn't deserves to be there as well. So it's all because of nepotisms. And before this Gen Z protest, there has been a trendings in our country that nepo babies, and you know that nepo babies starts from Indonesia's, and then it defines in different way in different countries. In America, you know that nepo babies defines the especially in against of an actor, an actress, son and daughters, they are directly getting all those films without struggling all these things. And similarly, in the context of Nepal, nepo baby stands for those babies or those child whose father and whose like ancestors or fathers, they are in high post, and they are utilizing and taking the taxes from peoples, and then spending in the luxurious and sophisticated lives of their children. So therefore it has become, this Gen Z protest becomes a violent in Nepal. And today, 2025, 8 September, the Gen Z protest has killed almost 17 people so far. I'm making these videos. 17 people, they have already died. Especially, we should understand that it's not people. It's a like 17 students. They were almost like students from 13 to 28 years old. People from 13 years age to 28 years age, they are called as a Gen Z generation. So today incidents, it's really so pathetic, and it's really so griefful, and it's really heartbreaking, because you can see in the pictures, you can see in the videos, this guy getting a direct headshot by the policeman. He was just controlling the like groups, but suddenly the bullets came and hit his head. Some hit in stomach, some hit in chest. So all these things have been happened in Nepal, and worlds need to know that Gen Z protest is not only for in against of in against of social networks, in ban of social networks, but it's all against of corruptions that has been going in Nepal since years ago. And you know that Nepal is a democracy country. It's just a name, it's a democracy, but talking about the systems and talking about the ways of doing it's like oriented to one person's. And I would like to tell you, this guy you just seeing in the videos, he's the current prime minister of Nepal, Mr. KP Sharma Oli. And he has been in this political system since, I think, 70 years of age, but nothing and changes. So therefore, the like people aged from 13 to 28 years of age, they were fed up, and they started this campaign. What you want to say is to those 70s, peoples rest in peace, and I express my deep sympathy and condolence to his or her families. Okay, let's make this country stronger, and I think this revolution should not be stopped. It begins from 2025 September 8th. It should go on and on, because everything is enough and enough. So let's raise our voice against government and corruptions, what I like to say. And with these elections, I think the government they have a really come up come up for a meeting. So I request once again to all the government sectors, administrations, you should stop all these things, because almost 17 have died. There has been a guess that it will rise up and up. So with that, I hope you all guys understood. So world need to know that Gen Z protest is going in Nepal in against of corruptions. Gen Z protest is not going for the against of social networks banned. It is going for the corruptions which have done by all our ministers. So thank you so much. If you are new, go and subscribe my channels. Enough is enough. Let's raise our voice against of corruption. Thank you so much. Jai Nepal.